My name is Barbie Flanagan. Welcome back to True Crime Terror Tales. It's a true crime story that captured the national spotlight. Two teenage girls go on a hike and someone killed them. It's taken 5 years, but investigators have now arrested a suspect in the Delphi murder case.
50-year-old Richard Allen is behind bars, charged with 2 counts of murder. Authorities say he killed 14-year-old Liberty German and 13-year-old Abigail Williams. The mysterious deaths of the teens became national news as detectives hunted the man responsible. Delphi, Indiana is a tight-knit community that sits about 60 miles northwest of Indianapolis. The area is surrounded by beautiful waterways, historic bridges, and popular hiking trails. Ribbons decorate the area, sad reminders of the tragedy that took place here. 2 innocent girls lost their lives. On February 13, 2017, best friends Libby and Abby decided to take a walk on the Delphi Historic Trails. It was a warm day and the girls didn't have school. When it was time to go home, the teenagers never showed up at the pickup point. Local authorities and volunteers searched the area near the Monon High Bridge for hours until it became too dark and unsafe. So reluctantly, everyone went home. The next day, Valentine's Day, Libby and Abby were found in a wooded area. Police have never released how they were killed. Libby left a major clue. She briefly recorded their attacker. This grainy video was on her cell phone, and you could hear a male voice telling the girls down the hill. The audio clip and picture were released, along with this composite sketch. Posters and tip lines kept the search for the killer alive, month after month and year after year. More than 70,000 tips came in, some pointing to Allen. Authorities are confident that they had the right man in custody.
I've been very clear to everybody that per the court order, we cannot talk about the evidence that's in the probable cause or the evidence that's in the charging information. That will become evident to you at some point and it'll be released, but right now is not that day. Today's about Abby and Libby.
Detectives always felt that the murderer lived among Delphi's 3,000 residents. They were right. Allen lived in the town for 16 years. He was a pharmacy technician at the CVS on Main Street. In fact, Libby's aunt crossed paths with the suspect at the store. She remembers that Allen didn't charge her for Libby's funeral pictures. CVS issued a statement saying they were devastated by the double homicides. They're shocked and saddened that an employee was arrested as a suspect, and they will help in any way possible. Allen has a few speeding tickets. Other than that, he has a clean record. He lives here with his wife and daughter. It's 2 miles from the area where Libby and Abby were found and half a mile away from Delphi Community Middle School, where the girls were 8th graders. Allen appeared to be an upstanding member of the community. He even came forward as a witness during the investigation. He's pled not guilty and he's being held on a $20 million bond. Allen's capture is bittersweet for relatives of the victims. They're struggling with the fact that the killer was right there in Delphi the whole time.
How can somebody do that and then just go on living life like nothing happened? I don't understand. Probably never will understand that.
Investigators have not released the evidence that's linked to Allen. This trial will start in March of 2023. Thank you for watching. See you next time.